Killer Beats. Killer
Yo, what's good, what's good? It's your boy Mike Ricks, man, part of the NFC South versus the NFL, and I am your Carolina Panther representative. Keep pounding, baby. And today we want to talk a little bit about Jordan Scarlett was released, man. Oh, man, our fifth round draft pick from the 2019 draft from Florida. This is a guy, Panther Nation, that we all knew and thought that he could really helped this team, man. He was a strong back, somebody that brought some power, somebody that could probably get those, 1 yard, 2 yards, maybe even 3 yards down, because we saw Christian McCaffrey kind of struggling those, man. He does everything else great, but he struggled on those 1 yarders, 2 yarders. So look at the Bucks game and so on. So, yeah, man, this is another guy. Another one's bites the dust, man. Not gonna throw a pity party for him. It just kind of sucks. But hey, rumor has it that he can't hold on to the ball in practice, and he struggled with pass blocking. Those are two big no-nos in the NFL, especially for this football team in the direction they were wanting to go. So, hey, man, it is what it is. But one of the big things is, man, this is another one of a draft pick that we can't use, man. How many times have we done this, Panther Nation? It's happened quite a bit, man. So we're going to take a little trip down memory lane, talk about some history of Carolina Panthers with the draft picks. But as of right now, man, let's kind of look at the depth chart. Let's take a look and see who is on the Carolina depth chart as wide receiver. Running back. So as of right now, we have Christian McCaffrey, of course, at number 1. We also have Reggie Bonnafont, who's slated as number 2, which would probably be Mike Davis. But I've been a big Reggie Bonnafont guy, man. I was speaking highly of him last year. A lot of people wanted Elijah Holyfield, not me. I didn't want him. I was glad that he was gone. No disrespect, but he just wasn't, in my opinion, better than any of the other running backs that we kept. So Mike Davis, I expect to be really, really good. He's been talked about quite a bit, man. People are singing his praises in practice, man. So I'm excited to see what this guy's going to do from the University of South Carolina. So I think he is probably going to slate to that number 2 and be one of those backs that could be that 1-2 yarder that we need, along with Alex Armour. So I think we want to utilize him. And, with running backs, you don't want to keep too many, maybe 3-4 max. With the numbers, we had to do what we had to do. I know it was a lot of other talk out there, such as the punter and other people, and I know that's who they slated and said we had to keep on the roster. But what it boils down to, it was either sooner or later. So what this allows is him the opportunity to probably link up with some team. Who knows? Maybe the Washington Redskins. The Washington football team. Who knows, man? But it just kind of sucks that this guy didn't get an opportunity. I wished he would have last year. I really wish he would have got an opportunity. But I also want to talk about Trenton Cannon, man. Shout out to Trenton Cannon. I know a lot of y'all like, ooh, Trenton Cannon, why are you shouting him out? He played high school football with my brother. So shout out to my brother, TJ Ricks, up in Hampton, Virginia, man. So shout out to him, man. He played for Virginia State. Nice. One of the best backs coming out, especially out of D2. So hopefully he gets a shot, man. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? I don't know what he has, another year on a practice squad maybe. I don't know. But hopefully he can make the team. But it is what it is. Another one bites the dust, man. Another one bites the dust in Carolina. So let's kind of just talk a little bit about Marty Hurney, Dave Gettleman, and all of their picks over the last 5-6 seasons, man. So let's take it back to 2014. You want to take it back to 2014 and take a look at some of these draft picks. So we got the 2014 draft pick. The guys that are highlighted in yellow are the ones that are still here. As you see, Kelvin Benjamin, gone. Conan Ely, gone. Trey Turner just traded. Benet Ben-Rickery, y'all already know the 300-yard game. And Tyler Gaffney, who went play for New England a couple years anyway. Trey Boston is the lone guy from that draft. That's all we have left. Let's think about the 2015 draft. We have Shaq Thompson, Devin Funky is gone, Darrell Williams is gone, Mayo. I think Darrell Williams is in Buffalo, but it's not Panthers, so who cares? David Mayo is with the Giants, but anyway. And Cameron Artis-Payne. Once again, one guy left from that draft that's on our roster. And let's look at 2016. Nobody, y'all. Not one person. So you're talking about 3 straight years of 6. What is this? 5. So you're talking about 16 players in the last, well, those 3 years. Only 2 are on our roster still. That's pretty bad, man. And I know a lot of people want to be like, yeah, Hurney sucks. Hurney sucks. Yeah. But you know what? Hurney didn't do this draft, man. I'm not saying Hurney doesn't suck, but he didn't do this draft. This was Dave Gettleman. So he sucked too, in my opinion. Anyway, let's go to the 2017 draft. Now, this is the one that was kind of Dave Gettleman, Marty. I don't know. It was kind of a mixture thing. So as of right now, this is probably going on our best, man. And who knows if it's going to stay, because this guy right here, I was really high on, y'all. Harrison Buckner, I really wanted to keep him, but we didn't, and it's all good, man. Now he's just kicking bombs. He's a Super Bowl winning kicker. Yeah. How great is that? But still, we got Christian McCaffrey, Curtis Samuel, who may not be on this roster anymore, because we have to decide if we're going to keep Curtis Samuel or Taylor Moton. In my opinion, Taylor Moton right now, who knows, we may have enough money to keep all of them. But those are 3 guys that are on the roster. Corn Elder is still on the roster, and we don't know if he's going to continue to make the cut. And we also have Alex Armour, who we don't know for sure, but I'm more likely will be on the team. Let's go to 2018. So all of these guys are still here except for Rashawn Golden. Kendrick Norton, Ken Norton, we all know what happened with that situation, man. Prayers up. We hated for him with the car accident, man. But so that's kind of like a non-count thing. It's just more love, support type of thing. So it sucks, but you know, that's how life rolls, man. But look at this, man. We got a lot of guys still, and this is Marty's draft too. But of course, it was just a couple years ago, so they're still on their rookie deals. That's why that's part of the reason why we're keeping them. So DJ Moore looks like a guy that's going to pan out. Axon Jackson has to prove it. I know he's been on everybody highlights for some reason. It seems like everybody is catching balls over Axon Jackson. Oh gosh. But I'm being optimistic, man. This guy's still my breakout or comeback player of the year defensively, man. Ian Thomas, this is his first time to really shine. 3 years. So he got time to develop and grow as a player. He was a younger player when coming in as far as skill set, playing the position. So he has time now. Maybe he should be able to come out here and ball out. He's looked pretty good. Marquise Haynes, Jermaine Carter, and Andre Smith. Haynes plays with a lot of dog. Matt Rule was just talking about him. So, yeah, man. I expect big things from him, man. I think you need those guys on the roster. They can also do some special teams. Who knows, man? Between these two, I've always liked Andre Smith a little better than Jermaine Carter, but pick your poison, man. Pick your poison. And let's think about the 2019 draft. Well, everybody was still here, but guess who what? He opted out, which, much respect to you, Christian Miller. Do what you got to do. And Jordan Scarlett's gone. Jordan Scarlett is gone. Will Greer is still here. Greg Little isn't playing. Brian Burns, Dennis Daly, and Terry Godwin. So Terry Godwin it's a wrap for him. So you're talking about this draft was 2019, so we expect all these guys to be here, right? Well, this is a 5th round draft pick, man. 5th round draft pick. Somebody that we could have got something else that could have helped this football team. And this is a 3rd round draft pick, the same thing here, man. So, I mean, when you look at it, we've been kind of hit and miss. But it ain't been that bad since Marty's been here. And I'm praying and hoping that the new regime, we got some other guys in here that's going to help Marty out, where our 2020 draft picks will be completely bangers. You're talking about Derek Brown, Yatur Gross-Matos, Jeremy Chin, Troy Pride Jr., Kenny Robinson, Braven Royal and Stanley Thomas Oliver III. You're talking about guys that I think can make the roster, at least not play right now, but do some special teams. So I'm expecting big things out of them. So hopefully this trend, we will do a better job of getting it right. But as of right now, man, this kind of sucks. So, yeah. It is what it is, man. And I say that all the time. It is what it is. It's a business, man. We couldn't keep all of these guys. So this lets me know that they have some other plans, and we got to be supportive and rock with it. and I think they're on to the right path, man. So hopefully he signs with someone else, and hopefully we made the right decision. But it's your boy Mike Ricks, man. Sorry I didn't come out of energy. It's been a long day, but I said I was coming with my video, so I wanted to come out with it. Yeah, man. So hey, what y'all think, man? Comment, communicate. Let me know what y'all think about what the Carolina Panthers are doing, man. I think it's all right, man. I'm not too mad at it. I think, I hate last year. I really wanted him to get his opportunities. This year, I kind of felt like he was going to be one of the outside looking in, just because I knew Alex Armour, Mike Davis, Reggie Bonnafon, Christian McCaffrey. Those to me were locks. So it is what it is. But thank y'all again for the support, the love. Hit me up, man. Support the channel, man. I'm trying to grow this thing, man. And, I'm funding all of this. It's, hit my Cash App up at $, Mr. Rick07. That's $MRRICKS07. So I can continue to bring better content, get better clarity, all that type of stuff, man. So I'm new to it. I ain't too new. I've been doing it about a year now. So, yeah, man. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. Keep pounding. And I'm out.